Hey everybody, Quick's being a dick right now. He just ran off. I do my little yell or whatnot, but I'm gonna do it in a minute. When I was young, my grandmother said, when you have a dog, you have to teach him the neighborhood, you have to walk him, you have to make sure they know where they live so they know their way home if they ever get lost. Now Quick's 10 years old and he knows his neighborhood. He's not lost. Don't get me wrong. I think he jetted out into that somewhere. For sure. Anyway, what was I thinking? I was going to tell you guys about something, but I'm a little distracted because I hate it when I don't know where he is. But then again, I also know I don't control everything. And I'm like, I don't know, he's not my child. I know some people think of their dogs as their child. I don't. I respect their energy, though. When they become adult dogs and male dogs, they do things and they have instincts and so on and so forth that draw them away from you no matter what you teach them. It's their breeding. I couldn't stop him from running out that door. He really, literally pushed that door open. Little asshole. My favorite little buddy. I had a favorite little buddy before him, too. It's really interesting. For me, my whole life, anything that I loved has always been in jeopardy. Not me, by the way. Not me. The things and people around me were always in jeopardy. When I was a kid, and this was for my aunts, I bet you didn't know this. My Aunt Erma came to me, later in life for sure, not when I was young. She told me, Tanya, when you were a young girl, your aunts came to me and told me that I shouldn't, well, she didn't say mentor, but it was that I shouldn't take you close to me because you were gay. I don't think I was 10 years old. So you see, the smear campaign started very early on. But it was years before my aunt would tell me that. She didn't want it to affect my self-esteem. I love Aunt Erma for that. She was my great uncle's wife, a young woman. You know how you see the makeup models on TikTok? She was that before that was a thing, before that was ever created. She was that when being Diana Ross fabulous was being Diana Ross fabulous. And most women didn't have access to that kind of fabulous. They didn't know how to do their makeup. They couldn't have possibly. Every bitch wasn't a bad bitch. But my Aunt Erma defended me then. And you know what she did? Not only because that was the kind of woman she was smart enough to understand, and these people couldn't have possibly manipulated her. Absolutely not. She know a jealous bitch when she see one. My Aunt Erma taught me how to walk a runway, baby. Showed me how the aesthetics of a thing matter. And so, don't get me wrong, I know they do. I'm not camera facing because I'm not camera ready. I understand the concept. And even as I say, I'm fighting for my life. I understand the aesthetics of what you need to see in order to even be helpful. I get it. I just don't feel like it. Now, my Aunt Erma would tell me, I would sit with her for hours when I was a kid. These were the things the blessings that my younger aunts and cousins wanted me to stay away from, and even the older ones. You see, when my Aunt Erma stepped out of the house, traffic would stop. Period. She was and is, if she's still around, I haven't talked to her in many, many, many years, a bad bad, bad bitch. To the point that everything and everyone around her wanted to destroy her, even the men that loved her. But that's who showed me the first bad bitch I'd ever seen in my life, was my Aunt Erma. And frankly, like I said, she showed me how to walk a runway. I was in my first fashion show because of her. So make no mistake, when I come see you, babe, I'm gonna come see you.